你好，我是 Jessica. I'm excited to start this beautiful learning journey together with you. Are you ready? Before we start, let me ask you a question. How do you feel about learning Chinese? I have heard so many people say that Chinese is so hard to learn. Do you agree with this? Well, I must admit it. It's not easy, but still, I would rather say Chinese is different more than difficult. As long as you use the right method to learn the difference, it won't be as difficult as you think. Let's first see what is the difference between Chinese and other languages. This is Hanyu, meaning Chinese language. As you see, Chinese have two systems. One is the phonetic system. We call it Pinyin. One is the writing system. We call it Hanzi. Pinyin is borrowed from Latin to make it easier for foreigners to read and learn, like this. You can try to read them by yourself. I'm sure you can do a good job. Ba, Pan, Mu, Lei, Hao, Wen. Easy, right? Then we add tones to them and they become syllables. For example, Han with this tone, we pronounce it as Han. What is a syllable? Syllable is the basic element of a Chinese word. It is made up of an initial, a final, and a tone. Well, let's first get to know the initials. The first 8 are easy to pronounce. Bo, Po, Mo, Fo, De, Te, Ne, Le. For the next 3, you need to feel the trembling of your throat. Ge, Ke, He. For the next 3, imagine this is your lower teeth, this is your tongue, and this is the tip of your tongue. Ji, Qi, Xi. Now close your teeth. Here is your tongue. Squeeze the air out. Z, Si, Si. Now curl your tongue to touch your upper hard palate. Zhi, Chi, Shi, Ri. Get it? Let's move on to finals. These are the most basic finals. A, O, E, I, U, Yu. From A to Yu, the opening of your mouth is getting smaller. Now we combine them in different ways, and then we get the more complicated ones. For example, A, I, O, Yue. Here are all the finals. I'm sure you can read them by yourself. Also, you can practice reading them after me at the end of the video. We just learned all initials and finals. What are our tones? The reason why Chinese talking sounds like singing is because of our tones. We have 5 different tones, 4 basic ones, and a neutral one. The first tone, A, is high and flat, just like when dentists ask you to open your mouth. ah. Second tone, ah, start from a lower and sharply get up, just like what? Ah. Third tone, ah, go down and then up higher, like when you feel shocked, you will ask people, really? Ah. Fourth tone, ah, like when we say yes. Ah. The last one is natural. It sounds like a slight fourth tone, like ba ba, ba ba. Now we combine initial, final, and tone together. They become a syllable. Finals starting with i, u, yu can be used alone as syllables without putting any initial in front. In that case, we write them in this way. Then we put syllables together. They become a word. 爸爸 妈妈 哥哥 姐姐 弟弟 妹妹 Then we use Chinese grammar to glue words together into a sentence. Now we can express ourselves in Chinese. 对不起 没关系 谢谢 早上好 That's all for today. Now I briefly introduce the Chinese language. Do you agree with me now? It's more about being different than being difficult. I'm Jessica from Silk Mandarin. Looking forward to see you again. Bye bye. A, O, I, O, O, A, R, N, O, E, ya, ye, yo, yin, ying, yan, yang, yao, wu, wa, wo, wei, wen, wan, wai, ong, wang, yu, yun, yu.